Okay, so I'm back and I have progressed about this much. Oh my god. People that edit and that are good at it, I don't know if it's just like the way they think or the amount of hours they've put in, but I tell you, I am having challenges. But I'll get through it. I'm working my way through it. I had to start right from the beginning again. Not taping, but I believe I had a challenge with the format. I had two different formats. I think what was happening was they weren't working good together. So I'm hoping by fixing the format that and starting over, I'll be able to pull something together, but I'm still having challenges with that. I've changed the program I'm using to edit to something a little bit better, but that is now new to me, and so the learning curve starts again, even though there are a lot of commonalities between the different programs. There's a lot of differences. So until I get all that figured out, I guess it's just going to be a slow new learning curve, right? But I don't know, man. I'm really getting a little frustrated with trying to get this done. My original concept to put this together, I wanted to have kind of a multi-camera look to it. I might not be able to do that. I might have to just, for the first episode, do a split screen, which I'm not overly thrilled about, but I'm still having challenges with doing that. But I'll get it figured out, man. I'm going to figure it out. It's just taking longer than I wanted. I wanted to have this done and out of the way, and hopefully something else videotaped, started, but I don't yet. So the big goal for this week is try to get at least one more thing taped. Even if I don't have everything figured out, I will figure it out eventually, I hope. So as long as I can do that, I'll figure it out, and then I have a lot of stuff I'll be able to work with, right? So I'll have to figure out what's next. Who am I going to sit with? Is it going to be here? If so, again, I'm still with that challenge. I haven't got any equipment yet. I'm working on that. So I got the challenge of location, but maybe I can find someone I can sit down with over the internet again. Still have a challenge with doing that. I did not know. I thought I would be able to change the settings on my phone to tape at 1080p. I guess there's some cutoffs, the way that the hard disk is made. I've read a bunch of stuff. I just haven't found anything that will fix it for sure. But I can only tape in HD like a half hour or 4 gigs of data. And then it cuts off and it starts over again. So what happens is I get a little bit of a gap because I didn't know about it doing that. I thought I could just tape for an hour, 2 hours, whatever, and it would just record it with no breakups. But there is breakups. There are a couple second gaps. So when I'm doing the split screen, I literally disappear for a couple seconds. You still hear my voice, but no picture. So I was hoping to do multi-screen to fix that, but I'm having challenges with that. So like I said, there might be, for the first video, it might be very, very rough. But as long as I can get everything figured out, I can get some more stuff taped. I will try to figure, I do have another camera. The quality on it's decent if you can get the lighting perfect. That's the challenge, is the lighting, and I can't quite get it perfect yet. Because of that, using my other camera is a bit challenging. So that leaves me with this, and this is a great camera on my phone, but like I said, I'm limited to that half-hour clips. And I mean, I guess I could try to figure it out and set a timer or something and pause. Whatever it may be, I'll figure something out to remedy that and keep recording so I can get as much stuff in the hopper as possible and go from there. But until I've got everything figured out, just focusing on trying to get some more people to sit down with me via internet or coming here, even though that's a bit of a challenge. Well, I think that's it for now. That's kind of where I'm at. That's the update, as it were. I'm going to get back at it today and try to figure out that editing and talk to a couple of people and see if I can set something up for another show. Because even if I can't get the editing down 100%, I would like to have a lot of content built up in the hopper for me to work on. Because once I figure it out, once I got everything figured out and know how to do it, I think it'll be a pretty quick process. It's just a matter of getting the ins and outs of the editing software dealt with. So, on to that. Another exciting day. We will get this thing going. I'm not stopping. Hopefully people watch. That's all I can say. Please watch me. No. But seriously, so that's where we're at, and I'm going to keep moving forward and see what happens. All right, here we go again.